We are team Doesn't Matter. I'm Levi.
I'm Ben.
I'm Loud.
Josh.
And we're presenting the top 5 apparel stocks. So first we're just going to kind of go over them a little bit, and then at the end we'll rank them in order from 1 to 5. So the first one we're going to go over is Gildan Activewear. Gildan has a gross profit margin of 67.8. So that roughly means that for every dollar of revenue they have 67.8 cents left over to cover any other additional expenses that they incur from operating. Total asset turnover is 1.13. The liquidity is 2.73, which is actually really good. So they're able to make any short-term debt obligations that come near or come due in the future. Their activity ratio is their debt to asset 0.27, and their leverage is 0.36, which they aren't very highly leveraged, so that's good for them. It means they're financed more through equity than debt. And then their PE ratio is 12.48. Their range is $5.06 through 36, and their market cap is 1.5 billion. And they have a 3-star Morningstar rating. And a couple things that make them attractive is that they recently expanded into the production of underwear and socks, and their low cost allows them to undercut rivals' pricing, allows them to gain the market share from weaker competitors. And they're successful because they focus on high volume products. They manufacture in low cost markets like Central America, and they invest heavily in new manufacturing technologies.
Next is Under Armour. Their gross profit margin is 49%. Total asset turnover is 1.7, and the current ratio is pretty good at 2.98, which means they don't have that many current liabilities. And their debt to assets is really amazing too. They're 0.0484, which means they have very little debt, or little debt compared to their assets. Their debt to equity is also pretty low at 0.14.